Alright, hey guys. I made 3 videos, I think, 2 days ago. Um, I haven't got them up, so it'll be a miracle if I even get this one up with them. Um, so, my last video I made was an About Me video. And, I just want to say, yeah. I watched it the other day and I was like, okay, this is crazy. Um, I think I pretty much hit everything in that video. There's probably just a couple other things I didn't mention, but they aren't that important. Um, yeah. I'm not used to making these videos. I'm used to making picture videos or music video type dealy bobs. Um, well, I guess I could tell you I'm very into my jobs. Um, I told you I work at Casey's. I actually had to work there last night after my other job, and I mixed my schedule up and didn't have it written down. And so my boss texted me and asked me if I could come in early. And I was like, I work today? And she's like, yeah, 6:30 to 11. And I was like, oh my gosh. I don't have that written down anywhere in my schedule. And I ended up only being 5 minutes late to work though. So if she wouldn't have texted me 15 minutes early, I would have been like an hour late. um, I think I told you I work at the after school care. Funny story about that yesterday too. One of the kids looked at me and I wasn't wearing as much makeup as I usually do. Actually, I'm not even wearing that much right now either. I'm just wearing red lipstick, but you can't see that because it's gray. um, but he came up to me, and the only makeup I was wearing yesterday was blush because I need a little more color on my face. I'm a very pale person. And he's like, you look very different today. What did you do? And I said, oh, yeah, I do. And I was like, well, I had not a lot of makeup on. And they're like, yeah, your eyes look so different. um, I think when I don't wear any makeup at all, my eyes look more settled. I don't really like them natural. I mean, they're very pretty natural, but I don't know. I'm so pale that it almost seems like my face just blends in my eyeballs. um, I realize right now I'm kind of experiencing video difficulties because I noticed when I did that it was slow reaction to what I was doing. um, yeah, so I'm glad not to be in high school. They're taking finals right now, and I get to laugh at my sister because she's a freshman this year. And she's like, I can't wait to get out of these classes. She actually texts me in the middle of one, not to get her in trouble or anything, but she texts me in the middle of one, and she's like, I'm in science, and it's so boring. I have no idea what I'm doing, and I hate this. What am I going to use in my life? She was doing conversions, and I told her, well, believe it or not, yeah, you're going to have to use that later on in your life, especially when you use, when you go into a field of science, which is what I'm doing. So I might end up having to do conversions too, and I absolutely hated them, still do. And she's also like, yeah, and now they're like talking about kinetic and potential energy, and she's like, I hate this stuff. I kind of laughed, and I was like, yeah, I've been there. So yeah, they had to do that today, Take three. The weather is crazy today. Living where I live, the weather, we call it bipolar. And what it's actually doing right now is it's raining right now. It's 2 degrees above freezing, and it's raining. About an hour ago, it was snowing, and it was 4 degrees above freezing. So it's very bipolar out here. No, you can't see out my door, but that goes out to our deck, and you can kind of see the rain out there, but not you guys. You can't see it. Yeah, I'm not getting up because my computer's on the charger. So, but I told you guys I'm the oldest of 8. And I live with 6. Right? Yeah. I live with 6. I guess that would make me the oldest of 9, wouldn't it? I guess I'm the oldest of 9. But yeah. I just realized that, and I told a whole bunch of people I'm the oldest of 8 when I'm really the oldest of 9. Yeah, now it's snowing. I'm sure if I looked over there, it's probably only 1 degree above. I hate snow. Everyone's like, I love snow, I can't wait till it starts snowing, and go sledding, and snowball fights, and snowmen, and yeah, that stuff's fun for the first half an hour, 45 minutes, then it's too cold, and I don't want to shovel, and I don't want to walk in it, I don't want to, that's another thing, I really love walking, and I live 2 miles outside of town, and I walk. My mom tells me that I'm crazy, but she knows that I like walking and it keeps me fit, I guess. She kind of got me into the 2-mile thing though, because during the summer she wasn't able to take me to the pool with the crazy hours I was having there, and so I had to end up riding my bike. And I tell you, riding a bike for 2 miles up and down hill is not fun. It gets really tiring. So then I started walking, and I ended up some days being faster than riding a bike. I'm still saving up for a car. 19 and no car. I probably shouldn't have said my age, but yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's any other stuff. Maybe stuff I'm into. I like getting my ears pierced. I currently have 3 piercings in this year. Like I have a cartilage in, and then I have 2 loop ones. And I just have 2 in this one. I want to get a Jacob's ladder, which is all the way up my ear. So, and recently I've been trying to decide whether or not to get a bar, because I think those look pretty cool, but I don't know if it'd be too pain tolerable of that. I'm going to be getting a tattoo. Really excited about that. I don't know when yet. I did have the money for it, but I had to use my money for other stuff, more important stuff. I'm not gonna say what I used it for. But it's not gonna be a big tattoo. It's gonna be small, and it's gonna be on my foot, and it's gonna have a heart that I like to draw all the time. And it's going to say Ohana means everything, which is Ohana is Hawaiian for family. And family is a big thing for me. Like, family's always going to be there for you no matter what. I learn that more and more every year, how much my brothers and sisters mean to me, and how much they are for me, and how much I'm there for them. and how much my mom and my dad are there for me. Um, Hang on, I'm having computer difficulties. um, yeah, family, definitely a big thing. Um, I'm close to my grandpa, who lives out of state. Um, German class just to be more exposed to his heritage. He's from Germany, actually from Germany, um, but he moved here when he was younger. And once in a while, I talk to him in German. I'm not even that fluent, even though I took it for 4 years in high school. Um, my grandma, on my mom's side, um, it goes back and forth with her. Some days I'm really close to her, some days I'm not, but I don't really have that much contact with her. Um, that's a long story. And my grandma on my dad's side, not very close to her, but I know if I needed her, I'd be there for her, or she'd be there for me, and vice versa. I don't get to see her a lot because she lives in the city, and I live in the country, and she's old and can't see that well when she drives at night. So when she gets off of work, she can't come visit us because she has bad eyesight in the dark. My aunt and my cousins. I'm not that close to my aunt, but I care about her, and just like any other niece and aunt and all that. My two little cousins, absolutely love them. Don't get to see them as much as I wish. Um, they're just cutie pies, and they're awesome dancers. They're in dance class, and it's competitive dancing. I've been to one of their performances or competitions, and they were amazing. They had this one round where one of my cousins, where she went up there and they actually taught them in front of us. I actually taught them in front of us, and we got to watch her learn it, and she got it down really fast. But she didn't end up making it to the end. My older cousins, I just actually recently reconnected with some of my cousins that live out of state. I talk to them constantly on Facebook. um, Facebook is my main means of communication with a lot of family. And actually, my one cousin, Alyssa, is like a year or two younger than me, and then my cousin Samantha is a year or two older than me, or maybe it's like 3. But I really like them, and I haven't seen them since I was real little, so it's nice talking to them. My other 2 older cousins on my dad's side, they I don't get to see them as often as I want, and I believe the oldest one is mad at me, but one day we'll get over it and we'll act like cousins again. I really want to hang out with her again like we used to. But definitely miss that. And my other cousin, she's going back to college right now, so she's really busy working and going to college, and I think she has a boyfriend. I'm not sure. She's really pretty, so she should have a boyfriend. Recently lost a lot of friends. I know in the next couple of years I'll probably gain a lot more. I have one friend who I'm really close with, and she's been my friend this whole time. Like, we were mostly acquaintances for the first 2 years, and then we kind of clicked and became friends and have been friends ever since. And now I'm planning to move out with her. I probably said that in my last video. And I think that's it. I really can't think of anything else, but it should be enough because that was 15 minutes. So I have work in a little bit, unless it like all of a sudden starts to blizzard outside, which I don't think so because it's just barely sprinkling now. Sprinkling. Oh, I'm sad. Oh, don't forget. My favorite word is wonky. I explained that in one of my other videos. But yeah, so that's kind of what the weather's doing. Bipolar and all wonky. That's it. So see you guys later, and I hope to do some more of these kind of videos. I kind of like these, and I'm probably start figuring out how to edit more because I'm into the whole editing videos and pictures and stuff nowadays. So I probably sidetracked, but my favorite hobbies. I started talking about tattoos in the middle of talking about my hobbies. Don't laugh, but I've been into knitting, and it's taken me about 3 years to knit a scarf, and the scarf is like this long, but it's also pretty wide. I love to draw. I can sketch, and I've recently actually started trying inking, which is drawing with ink, so you can't erase it. Let me grab a drawing real fast. Let me just real fast. Okay, so I'm kind of into the whole graffiti thing too. Don't worry, I'm not gonna tag walls. I know that's illegal, even though I think it's pretty. When I see graffiti, I love it. I think it's pretty. So I'm starting a graffiti type drawing with my name, and since I don't have any sketch paper or anything, I'm drawing on notebook paper. So it's kind of like the start of it, and maybe I'll do a picture later on in a different video, or I'll just do another video where I show off all my artwork or something. I don't know. So here you go. And inking is like a lot of kind of scratchy looking stuff. So here, so like right here where it's coming out a little bit more, I just kept writing in the same spot in short, choppy little length type dilly bobs, and excuse me, and it starts to come together and it works out good. So yeah, I think that's everything. There's tons more hobbies I have, but I don't want to go over those right now. See you guys later. Bye. Hope to do more videos, and thanks for watching this one.